I think so. And he's going to talk about his research.
Got me in all kinds of trouble being creative.
The floor is yours.
Thank you so much. And I'm honored to be here in the city where I was born to talk to you about this critical moment in history. We live at a really important moment in history, and it's a moment where there is a lot of conflict, of fear, of transformation, and of difficulties, of war. And it is a moment that I believe is an opportunity for humanity to unify and to transcend some of the largest difficulties we face. So what world do we want to live in? Much of this conflict, if we want to go to the other slide, is due to a belief that there is a lack. I had made a speech, but I'm dyslexic and I can't read and talk to you, so I'm just going to talk to you. You know, there's this belief that we live in a world with limited resources, with limited energy, with a growing population that demands more and more energy and so on, and that we're running into a wall, that the world is going to fall apart and all this. But yet, look around you. I'm a physicist. I look at the universe. I look at the atomic structure. Literally, the stuff that you're made of, the stuff that is all around you, is full of energy. We live in an incredibly abundant, organized universe that has generated our existence. Like, I'm here to tell you that there is another path. Most of the wars and difficulties and the challenges we have in our ecology are related to our capability to access energy, to bring the appropriate amount of energy and capacity of transportation in our world so that we can overcome those challenges. Well, the universe is full of energy. We don't live in a lack universe. We live in a flourishing, incredible universe. And this might sound really philosophical to you, but actually, if you want to, we have found this energy. Ask yourself, where does the energy come from for you to exist today? For you to have cohere in this incredible being that you are. You're like made out of 100 trillion cells that have come together and that's hosting this thing you call consciousness. And it's an incredible thing. Well, this energy that produced this incredible universe you live in, almost over 100 years ago, the father of quantum mechanics, the father of quantum physics, found it. It's called quantum vacuum fluctuations or zero-point energy, and it was the result of very fundamental equations of quantum mechanics that showed that at the source of quantum mechanics, those are equations that describes a little oscillator, that the source of the oscillation of this little thing, the oscillator of an atom or a particle, there is a source of energy, and when you calculate that source of energy, it's infinite. The equation tells you it's infinite, and even if you regularize the equation and try to get a finite number, the number is enormous. If we tapped in, if you want to go to the next slide, tapped into 1% of a billion of the amount of the energy that's contained in a centimeter cube of quantum space, we would have enough energy to run the world for thousands and thousands of years. This is the energy that we bathe in. This is the energy that we are now showing is the foundation of the material world, the energy that is at the root of the organization of creation. And we can access it. There is experimental studies that have been done for a very long time that are showing that we can reach this energy. And it will change our world with the capacity to greenify our desert, the capacity to completely transform our civilization, the capacity to control gravitational fields so that space exploration becomes a reality for humanity. This will change our relationship to resources fundamentally in all of our society. There is that possibility, that path exists for humanity at this time. And I stand here after 35 years of intense study of the nature of reality to tell you this is a real possibility. This is not just philosophy. This is the result of significant, analytical, fundamental equations. What you see on the slide right now is a unified field theory that demonstrates this fundamental energy producing the atomic structure and all the scales from planets and stars and galaxies and universes. And this is occurring at all levels, but not only does it show this, it shows that this energy is what connects all things, that it is self-organizing because it has information and feedback into it, so that information flows and self-organizes and connects everything, entangles everything, something that we are able to measure in a laboratory. So, next slide. This is a possibility, and inventors all around the world for decades have been working on extracting this energy, and we are arriving at it. We have the engineering path and the equations to get to it, and we need the focus of civilizations all around the world to get there. We need the support and focus of society. I can't think of a more important moment in history for us to emerge and move the step forward with this science, with this energy. And so, next slides, I hope with all my heart that the quantum vacuum is with us.